Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Andrew. Um, I decided to do some YouTubing, just to be more creative and just talk about things. And the first thing I want to talk about is something that has been going on in my life for the last couple of months, which has been really, really difficult to deal with. Um, so I've been suffering from quite severe depression and anxiety. Um, and it's been really, really hard to understand in myself what's been going on. Um, and it's been really hard to admit to, um, because the symptoms always felt like something else. They felt like a sore stomach, they felt like nausea, they felt like a panic attack. Um, but in reality, despite the persona that I put on to people that I work with, to my family and friends, I've just felt really like terminally sad. Um, and it's been 6 months nearly now since I went to the doctor and actually said, look, I can't do this anymore, I can't fight it anymore. I was physically and mentally exhausted. Um, I wasn't sleeping well, I wasn't working well, I wasn't giving my job my all. I love my job, but I couldn't focus on it. I was phoning in sick. I was just unhappy. And it sounds really weird because I'm like the person who is all about going out and, oh yeah, let's have a night out, let's do this, let's do that. Um, but in reality, all I was doing was deflecting from the fact that I didn't really want to come home and just sit and watch TV. Um, Felt really down, felt really sad. And I hate that because I was just a sadder version of myself. Um, but I went to the doctor, I talked to the doctor, I talked to some friends who either had experience in the field or um, who had been through it. And that was really good. I've been doing some therapy, some cognitive behavioral therapy, which is amazing. Um, I've been on medication, which, at the end of the day, you have to take what helps and you have to listen to the doctor. Because what I kind of realised was I've probably been fighting this for about 4 or 5 years, without realising it. It's always been there in the back of my head because it's not you. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain, in your psyche, um, and you automatically blame yourself. And for those of you who know me, um, it's all my fault anyway, as my favorite expression is. Um, I don't even have to be in the same country and it's my fault. So I automatically blame myself, which puts you further down the spiral. It makes you think that your friends don't want to be your friends, that you're an imposition on them. It makes you feel like you don't deserve to be happy. It makes you feel like you can't go to work. Probably at my lowest ebb, it took me an hour and a half to put on my shoes to go to work one day, to convince myself it was the right thing to do. And I never thought that something as simple as putting on your shoes would be so difficult. It's crazy. But, I suppose the point of this is the best thing I ever did was go to the doctor and actually say, look, I'm tired. I can't fight this anymore. Um, I'm just sad. You know, I just, I need help. Um, and I would encourage anybody who has something going on in the back of their head to go and talk to somebody. Talk to, there's people online, there's people all over the place. There's the Samaritans, there's loads of helplines that you can phone, you can email them, you can just get it out there, because the hardest thing you'll ever do is just bottle it up and take it out on your friends and your family. I know my action plan that I've done for myself is to start rebuilding the relationships that in my head I've ruined. I know I haven't, and I know my friends will always be there for me. It's just convincing myself that I can leave the house and go and see them. I can lift the phone and talk to them. I've nothing to be ashamed of, and you do have nothing to be ashamed of. It's not you. It's just you need a break. You need to give yourself a chance. You need to play fair with yourself, because it's so easy to put yourself last, and that's not fair on you. That's not fair on those around you who love you and care for you. So yeah, if there's anything niggling, talk to somebody. I'm gonna try and do some YouTube videos going forward, because it's gonna help me be creative again and actually think about how I feel and talk to people. It's hard to talk to people in person because everybody will have an opinion. Much easier to talk to my phone, and you can comment, like, subscribe, and see what content I come up with. It's going to be an adventure for both of us, so fingers crossed everything's going to be good. Everybody's ready for Christmas and New Year. Yeah, so let's go on the journey together and see what happens. Welcome to my YouTube journey, and let's see where we go from here. Yeah, talk soon. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.